Good afternoon, Facebook. I hope everybody's had a good week so far. If you're new to me or never seen my face before, my name is Courtney Minshouse, and I am a lead beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. And I just want to come on today and just kind of see what everybody's been into and get ready today. I have been having a little bit of anxiety issues. Does anybody else have anxiety that's on here? Throw some hearts up if you have anxiety, or know what I'm talking about. Can't find my foundation brush. I just have been having anxiety lately, and I've done this a lot. You know, I've come on here a lot live and talked to you guys about things, and I just don't understand why I've been having so much anxiety about it lately. So I took a little break from it for a few days and starting to feel more like myself. But I don't know, does anybody else out there have anxiety issues, anything like that? I swear doing this business has helped so much with that. But just kind of want to chat and get ready with you guys. I'm using Limelight's Botanical Foundation in Olive 1, and you can see I'm just buffing right on out. Hey Mary, I was just asking everybody if anybody else that was watching me suffers from anxiety. I do mainly in social situations. I've noticed I'm not always myself at first because of anxiety. I let my anxiety hold me back from going places if I don't know everybody that's going to be there. Like, I hate going to Walmart. I mean, more than most normal people, I think, because of my anxiety. And I try not to let it hold me back. Like, I try to go do fun things and do things with my kids and not worry about it. But sometimes anxiety definitely gets the best of me, and then I end up not doing, I end up missing out, and I hate that. Like a few weeks ago, I haven't had an anxiety attack in years. Like, it's been years. It was when I was living in Mississippi, so like circa 2002 probably, 2004, sorry. Just trying to make myself older than what I am.
Next time I can get a new washing machine.
Okay, go on, baby.
And
I had a bad anxiety attack just a few weeks ago. I was out to eat with family, and we were a larger group. I mean, anytime I get together with my husband's family, it is just a large group of people. He's one of 3 kids, you know, and then his parents, and then if anybody else, you know, all the spouses, all the kids. So we were a party of 14, which already makes me a little anxious because I'm trying to watch the kids and trying to, you know, it's busy. And we went to the Roadhouse, and, you know, it's always packed.
yeah.
And it was busy in there.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there. Yes, girl, I'm getting ready to come see you. I hear hubby outside. I was kind of talking about anxiety here just for a minute before I come. And, well, I just could not, for the life of me, calm down. Nothing I did was going to help me calm down. Nothing. So I literally had to go sit in the car and not be with everybody because I was going to be sitting there across from my niece, who was so sweet and trying to talk to me because she could see that I was upset, and I just could not calm down. And I hate that anxiety took me out of that dinner with my family. I mean, it was just, it sucks. It sucks suffering from it. And I don't know if any of you all have anxiety, but if you do, I'm so sorry. It is just not, it's not pleasant. And that's the first time in a really long time that I've actually had to take myself out of a situation publicly like that. And I felt so bad, and I kept messaging my husband. He was trying to eat and take care of the kids, and I was trying to apologize because I felt so bad, and he was doing a really, really good job of calming me down. But it just sucked that I had to like miss dinner and go sit in the car while everybody else, you know, got to enjoy each other. And, you know, the more and more confident I get by doing this type of business, sometimes my anxiety still just kicks in. And, you know, a lot of people don't know that about me. They think I'm very outgoing, and I am to a certain point, but I still got anxiety, so it just sucks. Like, and it's hard to explain if you don't have it, because I don't know, it's just hard to explain. You just feel completely out of control. Teresa, I hate that I love that you understand me, but I hate that you go through that, because it's like, I wouldn't wish this on a worst enemy if I had one, you know, like, you just end up missing out on so much, or you let it sometimes hold you back. But I've been using my anxiety to kind of push myself and be more out there. So if you've been seeing me going live more often lately, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to push myself to work through my anxiety, because I tend to have, I just tend to have bad anxiety sometimes. And I mean, it went away for a while, or I felt like it was going away for a while, and it decided to rear its ugly head. Girl, it's bad. Like, I don't know, Lisa, I just met you the other day, and I don't know if you realized it, but the whole time I was doing your makeup, I was nervous. I was like, I just met you, and you're super sweet, and I really hope that you don't think that I'm crazy. Like, that was going through my head the whole time I was doing your face, and I was like, oh gosh, like, she's gonna know. But by the end of it, I was good. I was okay. And I had gotten to know you a little bit, and we were talking, you know, and stuff, but I get that way, and I get inside my own head, and I almost didn't go to help with pictures that day, because I just felt, I don't know, it's like you're nervous all the time. And I was like, well, I didn't know who I was going to be there besides Sam. And I don't know. When I don't know who's going to be there, it makes it really hard for me to want to get up and go anywhere. I don't know, it just sucks. But I'm working through it best I can. And you guys are so supportive. Like, you guys sharing my stuff, liking my stuff, messaging me, even if it's just to be like, hey, your profile picture was cute today. Like, you don't know how much that helps me, because where I'm out there, I'm putting myself out there so much that you all being so supportive has been amazing. Like, I never expected that by doing these little videos or being in this little business or anything. Like, I never expected to have so many, you know, people tell me that, or even message me and tell me that I've helped them come out of their shell a little bit. And to me, that's amazing. Like, that's part of the reason why I do what I do. And hey, Cassandra. And I just want to come on here and say thank you guys for that, and for thinking of me. And like, when you do want makeup tips and stuff, like, I know I'm not a professional or anything, but I mean, it makes me feel good. Or even if you message me and you need advice about something, it makes me feel like I'm doing what I need to be doing, and I feel like I have purpose, and I'm not annoying everybody. Like, I had so much anxiety about starting videos that I was like, I'm going to annoy everybody on my Facebook page. They're going to block me, they're going to unfriend me, they're not going to like me anymore. Why would I want to do that? And then I look over at my girls and remember why I started this business, and I know that videos is a part of this business, and I knew that going into it because I was watching a girl do videos when I signed up. That's who I found. That's how I found Ashley Will. And I don't even know if she knows how much she's helped me come out of my shell. Her personality and mine are a lot alike. We're outgoing with anxiety, and it's like an oxymoron almost, because people don't expect outgoing people to have problems like that. And I don't know, there's just something about coming on here and feeling like I'm sitting at a table with y'all and we're just chatting and being girls and having girl time. Like, I'm used to having, you know, like when you're in high school and you've got your group of friends around and, you know, they are sitting around here doing each other's makeup, or you're just gabbing while you're getting ready to go out. That's how I feel when I'm on these videos. I feel like I've got my people around me, and I feel like, you know, you guys have helped me probably more than you know. And I'm forever grateful for this experience. It's been so good for me. I was really just kind of setting my way at home, doing my mom thing, which I love. Don't get me wrong when I say that. I don't mean that in a negative thing. But you tend to lose yourself because you give your all to your babies. And you tend to forget what makes Courtney Courtney, or what makes Felicia Felicia. You know what I mean? You tend to forget that little fun thing that makes you who you are. And for a long time, I thought, well, because I'm a mom, I have to dress a certain way. I have to do my hair a certain way. I have to not worry about taking care of myself, whether it be nails, which these are press-on, but still, you know, I wouldn't spend that $6 on myself. And it's okay to have little luxuries for yourself. I mean, I wasn't buying like good skincare either for myself. My babies, they would have like the top shelf of bath products, and here I was like with the 98-cent whatever that I knew wasn't good, the chemicals in it wasn't good for my skin, but they were taken care of. But it's okay to take care of you too. And I don't know, my anxiety played a part in that too. It was like you couldn't be, I just felt like I had to be a certain way when you're a mom, and you don't. There's no certain one way to be a mom. You have your kids, you raise them the way that you see fit, you raise them to be productive members of society, and that's it. It's up to them after that. So like you got to take some of the pressure off yourself. And I know as mommies we worry about everything, but when you have anxiety, I swear it's 10 times worse. And there were nights at first when my girls were diagnosed that I did not sleep. I sat up and watched them all night. I was afraid. My anxiety took over, and every time I'd fall asleep, I had these dreams of them not waking up, because that's a thing. There is a nighttime bottoming out with their condition, their blood sugar, and they can slip into a coma. But when it's managed, and we were managing it, and we were doing what we're supposed to do, I mean, it's never been that low to where it was serious, you know. I mean, they're going to have lows and highs, but it wasn't dangerously serious. But my anxiety kept me up watching them like a hawk. And like, I wouldn't leave them for a long time, even with Cecil at the house. Like, they either all went with me, or I would send him out to the store and stuff, which isn't fair to him because he works all day, like, you know. But slowly but surely my anxiety let up a little bit, and I've started going out a little bit more, and he's been super supportive of that and knows that it's good for me to get out. And this business helps me do that too, because then I have a reason to go out and I get to meet all you all, or meet up with people that I haven't seen in years, and I love that. I love getting caught up with people. I don't know, I'm a very people person, and with anxiety, so it's really hard when you have anxiety and you are outgoing. A lot of people really just don't get it, or they think that I'm crazy. But some days are worse than others. You know, some days it's like I don't have anxiety at all. Other days I have anxiety about taking both kids to the grocery store, and it takes me all day to go. I'm always afraid about how they're going to act when we're out. I don't know. So it really just depends on how I wake up that day. And anybody that has any type of anxiety knows what I'm talking about. But for real, mainly mine has been, I've been told mine's mainly social anxiety. So, and I would tend to agree with that. I really get in social situations, I'm really awkward, or I feel like I'm awkward, and I speed up my speech a lot. I talk extra fast when I am in social situations. And, you know, anxiety just sucks. But I've lived with it for so long. You know, I'm just trying to make it through. But I'm telling you, that at the Roadhouse that couple weeks ago, that was just awful. And I don't wish that on anybody, because I couldn't, like, control my crying or anything. I was out in the car. I'm sure people were walking around me like, who's this crazy lady? Like, I'm just sitting in my car crying by myself, and my whole family was inside Roadhouse enjoying their dinner. But, you know, sometimes it's best just to take yourself out of that situation so everybody else can enjoy their day and their meal. So that's what I did. But, you know, luckily my husband, he boxed mine up for me and brought it home. And by the time we got home, I was calmed down enough where I could eat. But it was bad. Like, I was shaking the whole time and crying, and it was not fun. I don't wish that on anybody, but I don't know. Hey, Miss Judy. I wanted to get on here while I was getting ready. Now, something fun to talk about is hair day. Today is my hair day. Julie was on here for just a minute earlier, and she is going to do my hair today. I'm pretty sure it's thundering and there's sun outside. That's weird. But I'm pretty sure that the extensions are coming out today just for summer, because it is so... I love them. I love them. I love this brand. I recommend her to put them in, or any of the girls at the Haven in Louisa. But for me, they're just too hot right now. So I'm going to have to take them out for summer. That, and I hate drying my hair. So I get it wet more this time of year because we're outside. The kids splash me, stuff like that. So I don't want to have to deal with it. I just don't want to have to deal with it. So I am going to take them out. Now, I might get it cut, because I'm not going to be putting them back in until October-ish, you know, the fall. And I think that I will, see my little trick, tight line. I still look like I got liner on, but this eye looks more open than this one. Anyway, I think I'm going to have them took out today and leave them out. Regardless, they have to come out because they need to be moved up. So it always messes with my contacts for a minute when I do that. But yeah, I had to come on here and talk a little bit about my anxiety and how Limelight and you all have helped me, like, kind of break out of my shell a little bit more. I feel more confident talking to people. I mean, I still get days, like I said, where it's bad, but you guys have really helped me come out of my shell a lot. And I appreciate that so much. That is the perfect eyeliner pen. They just came back in stock. And I'm so excited about them. But I'm thinking I'm going to cut my hair today. I'll have to see what it looks like without the extensions on, because, you know, it keeps growing while your extensions are in, so. So I'm super excited about it. Great. I have to make this thicker than I wanted, because I'm talking and not paying attention. But see how easy it was to to fix. So I'll just do this side too. But yeah. That is... Anybody else doing anything fun today? It's my hair day. I need to get ready to leave actually, so I'm going to finish this look off. It's just a little light makeup. I just didn't want to go in there without anything on, but I really appreciate you guys watching me and following me and supporting me. I had to get on here and tell you guys that. And try not to make goofy mascara faces for you. This mascara is bomb. Like, I have decent lashes before mascara, but this stuff, I'm telling you. I was out of it and had to use my drugstore until it came back in stock, and it just, I was so spoiled. It was so bad. But there's that. Then I'm gonna put on actually a lipstick. I want a nude lip today, and I might top it with a gloss, but this is a new one. It's, well, it's not quite nude, but it's sheer. It's called Prim and Proper, and it's got a little bit of pink to it. And I love it. You know, in the heat, your lips kind of can get dry and stuff, and these are so rich and creamy. They feel better than chapstick on your lips, but with a tiny bit of color. So I absolutely, my nose is itching, but I absolutely love Prim and Proper. I haven't had it very long, so this might be the first time I've used it. Let's see. With that Cupid's bow. But I really like it. It's just, this is just a fun, light summer. I got my eyeliner a little thicker than I wanted, but I like the way it turned out. Just a light summer look, and I wanted you guys to see the hair long for the last time until later, so I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching, and remember, don't let your anxieties keep you from doing stuff. If I did, I wouldn't be sitting here making a part-time income from my phone. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't be putting myself out there, and it's scary, I'm not gonna lie, but it has been so worth it, and my self-development from this has been phenomenal. I really am feeling a lot better about myself and have more confidence, and I'm just overall happier. So I just had to get on there and share, and once again, thank you guys for everything that you do for me, even if you don't realize that you're doing anything. So I'll see you guys later, probably with new hair. Bye.